Let me start with a story that I think a lot of you might relate to. The last video I talked about the security guard I met who lost his corporate job. I just remembered that a friend of mine, not that long ago, was living the so-called American dream. Same thing happened to him. He had a great job working for a tech company, making a lot of money, had just bought a house, 2 cars, vacations with his family, the works. He did everything right, got a degree, climbed the ladder, played the rules. Then one Friday afternoon, he got called into his boss's office, and just like that, his job was gone. Laid off, downsized, whatever you want to call it, no fault of his own. The company was restructuring, they said. They valued his work, but, budgets had to be cut. You've heard that same story before, over and over again. My buddy went from having everything lined up to scrambling to figure out how he was going to pay for his mortgage, keep the lights on, and take care of his family. 1 minute, his life was stable. The next, it was spinning out of control. That story isn't just my friend's story. It's happening all over the country, especially now. The rise of unemployment and the rate of insecure jobs, it's terrifying. People who once had careers they thought were solid are suddenly left in the dust, and they don't know what hit them. Look, if you're feeling the same, worried about your job, your future, you're not alone. I mean, unemployment numbers in America are rising fast, and a lot of people are hanging on by a thread. The Washington Post called it terrifying, and if you've been following the news at all, you know exactly what I'm talking about. People are losing their homes, some are living paycheck to paycheck, and others are finding themselves without health care, facing this brutal reality where job security is starting to look like a thing of the past.
It is bad out there right now for a lot of people. There's a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety, not just about job security, but just about what's happening in the world with inflation rising.
Inflation is back up. The Labor Department released its latest cost report today.
Monthly expenses continue to tick up higher, and that's one of the reasons why we're seeing this persistently high inflation.
It's very frustrating. I mean, when you're out of work and you have, expenses that are still coming in and no paycheck, that's where you're supposed to turn for help, and the system is not working.
People are waking up to the fact that they need something more than just a job to survive and become financially stable in today's world. That's why there's a massive influx of side hustles and people diving into online businesses. For some, it's not just having a little extra, it's about having a sustainable, scalable income stream that doesn't disappear when the next round of layoffs hits. And let me tell you, one of the most successful, most profitable, and simplest side hustles you can start right now is owning an online business. I'm not talking about being a tech genius or spending years building something from scratch. You don't need that. What you need is a system that works, a digital business that's already designed, ready to go, and that helps other local businesses survive and grow. Look around. Everyone is talking about it. Everywhere you turn, you hear about people finding success in the digital world. And with good reason. The days of grinding yourself into the ground just to make ends meet are over. We are living in a time where online businesses supported by automation and AI are giving people a way out. I know you probably heard about these young entrepreneurs who seem to pop out of nowhere, making a killing with online businesses. And sure, there's a lot of noise out there. Everywhere you look, there's another guru trying to sell you some magic formula to make you a gazillionaire. But you know what? There are plenty of them who are legit. Real people finding real success with real businesses. You've got to be open to the possibilities, and you've got to be willing to explore your options. And if you're here watching this video, it means you're already thinking about making a change. That's a good thing. That's the first step, being aware that the current system isn't serving you anymore and realize that you have the power to take control of your future. So, what kind of business am I talking about? I'm talking about owning a digital marketing agency. And before you freak out and say, but I don't know anything about marketing or running a business, don't worry. You don't need to be an expert. You don't even need to be tech savvy. What I'm offering is a complete system, a software solution you can white label as your own. That means you can put your name on it, your brand, your logo, and offer it to local businesses in your area. Now, this isn't just any software. It's packed with tools that local businesses absolutely need. I'm talking about CRM systems, interactive websites, AI-driven customer support like chatbots, missed call text back features, automated follow-ups, the stuff that helps businesses thrive in today's world. Think about it. How many times have you called a business and didn't get an answer, or tried to book an appointment and no one followed up? That's lost money for those businesses. But with the tools I'm talking about, you can offer them a solution. You can be the person that helps these businesses keep their customers and grow their sales. And here's the beauty of it. Once businesses start using these tools, they become indispensable. It's like paying for electricity. You can't just turn it off. These businesses will depend on what you provide, and that means stable, recurring income for you. You're not just selling a service, you're providing a lifeline. And this isn't some crazy, risky business idea. This is a system that's already been proven to work. I've seen people from all walks of life, people who had no idea where to start, find massive success by getting involved in digital marketing. It's scalable, it's sustainable, and it's 100% within your reach. So why am I offering all this for free? Here's the deal. I get a kickback for every person I help start their business with this software. But here's the thing. I use that kickback to keep putting together the free tools, resources, courses, scripts, and webinars that I'm giving to you. You get everything you need to start your business without paying a dime up front, and I get to keep helping people build better lives for themselves. Look, the reality is this. No one's going to hand you your financial freedom. You've got to go out there and take it. But that's the reason why we have all these free resources, is to help you do just that. If you're ready to explore what owning your own digital marketing agency could look like, if you want access to 100% free online courses, scripts, snapshots, funnels, and exclusive webinars that will walk you through everything step by step, click the link below. Don't wait. The longer you stay stuck in the old system, the more you're putting your future at risk. Before I go, I want to leave you with this. No matter how tough things get, no matter how many obstacles are in your way, never give up. Life is going to throw challenges at you, but those challenges are what shape you. The key is to keep moving forward with the right tools, the right mindset, and discipline to keep pushing. There's no stopping you. You can do this. You have what it takes to create a better future for yourself and your family. If you're tired of relying on unstable jobs and want to take control of your financial destiny, now's the time. Everything I've been talking about today, all the information, the free tools, the resources, they're all there for you. So take the next step, click the link below, get access to 100% free online courses, scripts, and webinars, and start building the life you deserve. The only thing standing between you and your success is taking action. You've got this. Now let's get started.